Thomas the Tank Engine was grumbling to the other engines. I spend my time getting coaches, waiting for you to take out on journeys. The other engines laughed. Why can't I pull passenger trains too? You're too impatient, they said. You'd be sure to leave something behind. Rubbish, said Thomas. I'll show you. One night, he and Henry were alone. Henry was ill. The men worked hard on him, but they couldn't make him get better. He felt just as bad next day. Henry usually pulled the first train, but Thomas had to get ready. If Henry is ill, he thought, maybe I can pull his train. Thomas set off to collect the coaches. Come along, he fussed. There's plenty of time, they grumbled. Thomas took them to the station and wanted to run round in front at once, but his driver wouldn't let him. Don't be impatient, Thomas. Thomas waited and waited. The people got in. The station master and guard walked up and down. The porter banged the doors, but still Henry didn't come. Thomas grew more and more excited. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt came out of his office to see what was going on, and they told him about Henry. Find another engine, he ordered. There's only Thomas, sir. You'll have to do it then, Thomas. Be quick now. So Thomas ran round to the front of the train and backed onto the coaches, getting ready to start. Don't be impatient, said his driver. Wait until everything is ready. But Thomas was too excited to listen. What happened then, nobody knows. Perhaps they forgot to couple up Thomas to the train, or perhaps the driver pulled the lever by mistake. Anyhow, Thomas started. Men waved and shouted, but he didn't stop. They're waving because I'm such a splendid engine, he said. Henry says it's hard to pull trains, but I think it's easy. Hurry, 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 he said, pretending to be like Gordon. No one's ever seen me pulling a train before. It's nice of them to wave, and he whistled. Peep, peep. But then he came to a signal at danger. Bother, he grumbled, and we were going so nicely too. What a nuisance signals are. He blew an angry peep, peep on his whistle. The signalman came up. Hello, Thomas. What are you doing here? I'm pulling my very first train, said Thomas. Can't you see? Where are your coaches, then? Thomas looked back. Why, bless me, if we haven't left them behind. Yes, said the signalman. You better go back to get them right away. Poor Thomas was so sad that he nearly cried. Don't worry, said his driver. Let's go back and try again. At the station, everyone was complaining to Sir Topham Hatt. They were telling him what a bad railway it was. But when they saw Thomas come back, they saw how sad he was and they couldn't be cross. He was coupled to the train, and this time he really pulled it. But afterwards, some of the other engines came and started teasing Thomas. Look, there's Thomas who wanted to pull his very first train, but forgot about the coaches, they said. Boom, boom, boom.